Hello and welcome. I'm so thankful that you're here to join me. This hypnosis is designed to help you integrate and process the grief and loss of a loved one. When listening to this hypnosis session, this healing session, this session of integration, make sure take the time and care to ensure that you are able to fully relax. In other words, turn off the ringer of your phone. Really dedicate this time to you. Ensure that you are able to do nothing at all, to be still. Carve out this slice of time to do nothing but be with yourself, to spend this very special, very important time for you. I want you to get a blanket, find a good, comfortable spot, and then wrap yourself in the blanket. Turn off the lights and push pause until you are already completely ready to be comfortable and still. Imagine now that there is a great golden sun above you, raining gold and silver rays of light on you, on everything around you, and filling the air you breathe, protecting, healing, and infinitely loving you. Take in a nice, deep breath, filling yourself with healing, protective, and infinitely loving light. Exhale slowly, completely. Taking in another deep breath of this sparkling gold and silver light. And then exhale slowly, completely, as you take in another deep breath of this sparkling gold and silver light. Allow your body to get even more comfortable. Exhaling slowly, fully and deeply. See, sense, know that every cell, every organ, every gland, every nerve fiber, and all the systems and tissues of the body are all operating in their optimal, rhythmic and healthy functioning, with a protective shield of gold light, with a protective shield of gold light, with a protective shield of gold light, attracting, filtering through, allowing in only divine energy. I am going to take you on a journey to heal, process, integrate the loss of a loved one. I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. And as I do, every descending number will take you to a deeper space, a deeper place of your own mind. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to ask that you simply use your imagination. Imagine that you are sitting on a bench on a very foggy morning. You have something in your hands, something that belonged to your loved one. Something that belonged to your loved one. Your loved one who is no longer with you. You feel those feelings as you sit there. The fog makes it hard to see the runners, the joggers, the walkers. The fog makes it hard to see them. But you can tell. You can still tell that there are runners, joggers, and walkers on the paths around you. You can tell there are. You can't or won't ask them where they're going or where they've been. But you can wonder. You can wonder where they're going or where they've been. But you can't or won't ask. You're in your space and they are in theirs. This leads you to think about yourself and where you've been and where you're going, and how sometimes you just need to sit still. And this is where you are. Right here, right now, you are here. So you sit and feel your feelings. It's quiet. So very quiet. And maybe it's even the fog that makes it seem even quieter. The quiet is even quieter. So much quieter. You can barely see your hands. The fog is so thick. But you know they're there just the same. You can barely see your hands. The fog is so thick. But you know they're there just the same. You know they're there just the same. Sometimes seeing isn't believing. Sometimes you just know. The way you know your hands are there. Even if you can't see them through the fog, you know they are still there. Sometimes seeing isn't believing. The fog brings with it a smell of rain, minerals, water, and dirt, a recipe for life, the beginning and end of life. You feel your feelings. You are gentle with yourself. Gentle and kind and soft. You are gentle with yourself. Even the fog carries with it a certain gentleness. The fog feels soft, comforting, and safe. The thing in your hand, the thing that belonged to your loved one that you can no longer see or touch, the loved one that you can no longer feel with your hands near you. That thing in your hands begins to feel heavy. Heavy in your hands. You can no longer even lift your hands because it is so heavy. So heavy because it is so full of every good memory that you shared together. So heavy because it is so full of every good quality of the relationship you shared. So full of every good quality of the relationship you shared. So heavy because it is full. It is full of the best qualities of your loved one. The best qualities of your loved one. They are here too. These qualities are the qualities that your loved one most wanted to share with you. As you sit, the heaviness in your hands, it spreads. It spreads into your whole being, filling your wrists, your forearms, elbows, triceps, biceps, shoulders, filling them with warmth, comfort, and deep acceptance. You accept the good memories, the good qualities of your relationship, and the best qualities of your loved one within you. The warmth, comfort, and acceptance spreads into your shoulders, neck, and back, washing away the weight, washing away the weight, washing away the weight of the burdens you once carried there. You accept the good memories, the good, healthiest qualities of your relationship, and the best qualities of your loved one within you. The warmth, comfort, and acceptance spreads into your face, your mind, your head. Your head feels cradled in loving hands. Your eyes kissed. A gentle, warm rain washes over you. You accept the good memories, the healthiest qualities of your relationship, and the best qualities of your loved one within you. The warmth, comfort, and acceptance spreads into your chest, your lungs, your heart. All the fog in your lungs is cleared away. All the heaviness in your lungs is cleared away. All the wetness in your lungs is cleared away. Your heart feels light, free and open. Your chest feels full of golden light. Your chest feels full of golden light. A treasure chest of light. A treasure chest of light. A treasure chest of light. When you look down, you see the light through your clothes. You accept the good memories, the healthiest qualities of your relationship, and the best qualities of your loved one within you. The warmth, comfort, and acceptance spreads into your belly, your low back, pelvis, and buttocks. Your belly relaxes and lets go of all the knots, the fear, the pain, sets it free, releases and unwinds you, releases and unwinds you as you accept the good memories, the healthiest qualities of your relationship, and the best qualities of your loved one within you. The warmth, comfort, and acceptance spreads into your thighs, your knees, your shins, your calves, your ankles, and your feet, the soles of your feet, deeply, deeply into the soles of your feet. Your feet are washed clean from all their travels, washed clean from their falls. Their weariness washes away, preparing them for a new path, a new journey into the sunrise of tomorrow. You know where you've been, and you go into the gentle nudging you forward, the warm breeze of today nudging you forward. You accept the good memories, the healthiest qualities of your relationship, and the best qualities of your loved one within you. The item you once held in your hand, the one that belonged to your loved one, it is gone. It no longer exists in your hands anymore. All it held all it once represented and contained, is now integrated, healed, and processed within you. You can't see it, but you can feel it radiating from your being. A lightness fills you, frees you. A lightness fills you, frees you. You know where you've been. You know where you're going. Sometimes seeing isn't believing. Sometimes you just know. Through the fog, there were runners, joggers, and walkers. Some you knew and loved. Some you didn't know at all. You knew they were there. You knew they were there, just the same. As if you could see them clearly. And you now decide to get up from the bench, knowing sometimes seeing isn't believing. Sometimes you just know what you know. A clear, sunlit path opens up in the midst of all that fog. It opens up in front of you. And you're ready. You're ready, willing, and able. You are ready. Ready, willing, and able. Able to walk the path into today, into tomorrow, with the strength, the glory of being loved, of loving, and being free to know in you are the gifts your loved one had to give. Knowing and being free to know that in you are the gifts your loved one had to give. What new presence will you create? You know where you're going. On the sunlit path into the presence, an unwrapped gift of today, of this very moment, an unwrapped gift of the full presence of now. That creates your soul's song with the precious gifts you have been given. What will you create? What new presence will you create? As you walk the path, the sunlit path, walk the path, the sunlit path. This healing, integration, and processing will continue as you walk the path, moment by moment, hour by hour, and day by day as you walk the path of presence, an unwrapped gift that you unwrap moment by moment, and hour by hour, and day by day, that creates your soul's song with the precious gifts that you have been given. You continue to integrate throughout all space, time, dimensions, throughout all realities, into your waking moments and into your dreams, until every area of your life bears the fruit of the fullness of this healing And you are living your life in alignment with your soul's joy, in alignment with your bliss, in alignment with a life fully lived. Now, I'm going to count you forward, unless you are listening to this and sleeping to it. If you are listening to this and planning to sleep, you will ignore me counting you back completely. And this process will continue to infinitely integrate into your body, mind, spirit, and emotions. It will infinitely integrate into your cells, reconstructing them for life, for bliss, for wholeness. But if you are ready to come back now, if you were listening to this and ready to begin the rest of your day, then when I count back from 1 to 5, when I say 5, you will be wide awake, feeling light, bright, and integrated, feeling loved, feeling so completely, so deeply, so fully loved. 1, take in a nice deep breath and hold it. 2, exhaling and feeling your body, fully feeling the weight of your body. 3, beginning to move and stretch. 4, integrating this process even more deeply into you. 5, eyes open, wide awake in the unwrapped gift of the present moment. Wide awake, feeling light, bright, and joyful, integrated and loved.